Charles, I need you for some business and... There, boy.
I'm ready when you are. Where are we going?
Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now.
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
So, spirits seem good. In the new camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now. Ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but Dutch don't seem too worried about it.
Can't believe they're still coming after us. We didn't even get away with the money.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Of course. Trelawney. I've only met him a couple times, but he's a strange one.
Fear not. He's just a cockroach in fancy breeches. And he's the rest of us can't. We just need to find him before he scurries off again. Whoa, whoa! I think it's just up here. Easy. Hold! Reckon it's that one with the fire outside.
Let's take a look. Someone got here first.
So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house. This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry.
You see anything there? Found anything?
Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently. So it seems.
What do you think? big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd say. I guess maybe 12 hours ago?
But no body?
Not yet.
Okay, fella. Let's go, boy. Yeah. Easy, easy. It's all right, boy. Yep.
Someone got here first.
So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house.
Gone.
Shit. This don't look so good. Well, he clearly ain't here, so where is he?
Let's take a look around.
This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry.
You see anything there?
Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently.
Big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd say. I guess maybe 12 hours ago?
But no body?
Not yet. Look.
There's some blood here. That ain't good.
Come on, before they get too far ahead. They went down the path here. Tracking these days.
All right, I guess.
Well, lead the way then.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney staying in.
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah. I still ain't sure about that. Yeah.
Hey, look. They continue on the other side of the tracks. These tracks lead into the forest here.
Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say. Whoa!
What are you getting off for?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
Get out of here! Come here!
You wanna come at me?
You stay there.
Where is Trelawney?
I don't know anything.
Tell me where he is.
You go to hell.
You better tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay,
okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
Playing him pretty good. All right. That should do it.
Come on, let's go.
Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes. I've spent enough time there. After you, then.
You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Yeah, kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said. Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learned that much.
I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time.
That's one way of looking at it.
But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line. That must be it.
Easy.
Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive.
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much longer.
Look, go get them out. I can handle this. Don't deal with them, my brothers.
Don't let him get away. Could have told him anything.
Quick, find them! They're trying to hide in the fields!
Where are you?
We need to find these bastards!
Where the hell are they? got one more, Charles.
Hey! I see something on the ground over here. He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far.
He's mine! Let me take him. You get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet.
Come on.
You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
Shit. Thank you.
Of course. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. The gunshots are coming from that barn. Come on. You can go to hell. I'm gonna collect on all three of you sons of bitches. I got you now. He's backing off inside. Get up. There he is. Take him out.
You should be the last of them.
All right, let's go back for Trelawney. You all right?
Yeah. Never goes easy, does it?
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery fella.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're right.
Mr. Trelawney, where are you?
Over here, dear boy.
Well, he's still here at least. Put your feet up, why don't you? You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunter. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
There always seems to be more and more civilization. I want to get back in the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but well, even that ain't the way I remember it. How are you, boy? Easy, boy. Yeah. Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
Morning, Pig.
Morning.
Please come in, sir. This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Gallagher Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle?
Well, Arthur.
Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Can I drive?
Nope.
We don't have time for this. Ready? Let's get out of here.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yep, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, you snotty old bitch.
Jose, you really picked the right filler.
He was giving it his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons I'm in. I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. There really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Jose knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaite still, tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying Old Man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
We just robbed their horses, too.
That was you? Jesus.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they're taking on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then. Yeah.
up a second. You not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far. We're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Hey, hold it right there.
What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies. Sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink. Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? Then you and I are nearly brothers.
Just over here. Yeah, straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, when they said they was looking for more drivers in town, I jumped at the chance. I never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right you are.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places imaginable, eh? Well, the average man sups on okay. You can hold on, wait till it gets there.
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
Just let me deal with our friend here. Go on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble. That's good for you. That should do it. That's good. Christ, I'm bored. Should be enough for here.
I'm gonna douse this too. Think she'll go, Arthur? Light her up. After you, sir. Woo! Would you look at that? Yeah. Now let's burn those bloody fields to the ground.
You ain't leaving here!
Look another Arthur. Really get this going. Grab some horses from the stables. Come on.
Not right now. We got company. Look out!
What are you doing? Stay together.
Come on! That's how you want to do it?
Hold the goddamn heads off! Where the hell are you running off to? What are you doing? You're going through. They seem to be taking it well.
This is a goddamn mess. They didn't tell you there'd be an army of them?
They didn't tell me nothing. Look out! Just... More of them.
There. Goes out right out of here.
The wagon we saw come in earlier. Did you nick the horses from that?
All right, where is it?
This way. More guards coming in. Almost. What a boat! Shit! More of the bastards!
Hosea better get us paid real well for this.
Bloody right! You burn with it! Can't wait to kill you! Hey, there it is! Maybe we haven't unloaded that tank yet!
All right, come on, take those horses.
Well, let's see if the payroll was actually in there.
Hurry up.
Oh boy, we did good, Morgan. We did good.
Great, well, let's go.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here fast.
You right, follow me. More men up ahead.
All right, come on, we'll take those horses.
Well, let's see if the payroll was actually in there.
Hurry up.
Oh, boy! We did good, Morgan! We did good!
Great, but let's go. All right, let's go.
Follow me! Don't slow down for nothing!
Hold in, up ahead.
Straight out the main gate! Come on! Jesus! That turned into a right party!
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, all right.
Let's just get out of here first.
I think we lost him.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Dutch has put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming? Well, guess I'll see you later then.
Shouldn't you be getting back to the insane asylum?
Ah, take that handkerchief off your face.
I'm only joking with you.
Well, don't. All right?
Good girl. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. It's all right, girl. Yep. happened to you?
Please. I need medicine. Oh!
Here.
Okay. Oh, just tried that plan over there, and it was like a gunshot. Oh, the one with the pink flowers, tiny little bastard. Steer clear. Thanks, mister. I owe you my life.
Some things you learn the hard way.
Yeah, you can say that again. Whew.
Yep. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Go up now. Yeah. Go. Come on.
Yeah.
All right, girl. Yeah, you're all right, girl. Easy. Whoa. Whoa, girl. Easy now. Yeah. Now, come on. Ah. Good job, girl.
fire's good and hot, Mr. Morgan.
But answer me this. If Miller is a fraud, is he an honest fraud?
Well, the way I see it, he's the worst kind of fraud, Mr. Dutch. He's a rich dreamer playing at being one of us.
How do you mean?
He's on vacation with the lower classes. The outlaws, those unprotected by wealth.
You are too hard on him. He writes with incredible beauty.
Yes, he's very ornamental, as my uncle would say.
And your uncle, what was he?
He was a slave. Most educated man in his county, but a slave.
Miller writes about men like him.
Miller's a slave too. A slave to pretty words and empty phrases, but he don't understand.
You are too harsh a critic.
Look, you're a great man, Mr. Dutch, but you ain't great because of Evelyn Miller.
Well, I do like talking with you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called...
Hey, Molly, where's Dutch?
Well, however it goes.
I'm not sure all that line of thought serves you and me very well.
That's because, Cowpoke, you are a man of profoundly limited intelligence.
No doubt.
Well, you and the old man and Dutch have been running around, digging us ever deeper into shit. Old Mr. Pearson might have gone and lightened the load a little. Pearson! Ain't you curious?
I guess.
Gentlemen.
Dutch, you tell him, fat man.
It's peace, Dutch. The O'Driscolls. I mean, I think there's a way.
What on earth are you talking about?
Get the words out properly, fat man.
I met a couple of the O'Driscoll boys on the road in the town, and things were about to get ugly. But you know how I am in a fight, huh? Like a cornered tiger. Anyway, somehow it didn't, but we got to talking, and they suggested a parlay to end things. Like gentlemen.
Gentlemen. Combe O'Driscoll. Have you lost your minds?
You're always telling us, Dutch. Do what has to be done, but don't fight wars ain't worth fighting.
They want a parley? It's a trap.
Well, of course, it's probably a trap, but what do we got to lose finding out?
Get shot.
We ain't getting shot because you'll be protecting us. It's a trap, you shoot the lot of them. If it ain't a trap, that's slim chance.
I don't see the point in any of this.
It's a chance you've gotta take.
I killed Combs' brother. A long time ago. Then he killed a woman I loved dear.
As you say, it's a long time ago, Dutch.
Let's go. You and me, with Arthur protecting us, no one else.
What about me?
This ain't the time for tigers, my friend.
Fine.
Mount up then, Morgan. Let's go then.
You know, I've been fighting Colm for so long now, I can barely remember a time when it was different.
You're still fighting him now. Make no mistake of that.
Here he goes, Doubting Thomas. Is there any plan you ain't sour on?
Well, maybe you're right. Just nervous. Let's not waste any more lives needlessly.
I ain't costing lives here. I'm saving them. What did you say? We had Pinkertons coming after us?
Because of Blackwater?
And Leviticus Cornwall and his private army. Then, who knows when this local hillbilly thing will come to a head, And we really afford to be fighting on all these fronts. And O'Driscoll.
There is wisdom in that.
I hope so, gentlemen, but like I said, I'm nervous.
Look, you ain't even going to be the one in danger. We'll get on over there, find a nice perch for you to settle into. You got that rifle, don't you?
Yeah.
Then me and Dutch walk right into the lion's den. With you to cover us,
Okay. Just keep calm, unless I give you a reason not to.
Oh, we'll be fine. We got you.
I will do my best.
Oh, my dear and trusted friend, with you watching over me, I would walk into hell itself.
As would I. Up there, men on the ridge.
O'Driscoll's from the look of them.
I don't like having eyes on us.
We're close. You'll be the eyes. Soon enough. Maybe he's right. Dutch, maybe I have pushed too hard. Got us into situations that could have been safer. I see all those mouths we gotta feed, and I dream too big. Caring too much. That's my problem.
Caring too much? There's no such thing.
This is horse shit from both of you.
It might be. Micah might be full of shit. Colm O'Driscoll might be full of shit. The promise of this great nation, men created equal, liberty and justice for all, that might be nonsense too, but it's worth trying for. It is worth believing in. Can't you see that, friend?
I don't know.
Try. All I ask is you try.
All right, cowpoke. You're gonna peel off up ahead. We'll be meeting down on the plain. Find a spot just above us where you can keep an eye on things.
All right. However this shakes out, let's aim to meet back at the fork in the road afterwards.
We'll be there, partner.
Yep.
Hello, Dutch. It's been a while.
Sure.
So, how's your gang doing? They still believing in you? Better world. Pure world. How's that coming along?
Just fine.
How's that score you stole off us?
Which one?
Oh, I like that. It's like I said, this is a charismatic leader. A lot of heat on us this time. Both of us. Whole heap of trouble. They offered me a price, Dutch, to bring you in.
Why didn't you take it?
Well, still might.
I am sorry about your brother.
Yeah, well, I never liked him much.
I liked Annabelle.
You always loved the ladies, Dutch Vanderlyn. I like that about you.
What are we doing here? Go home. Is this thing over?
Hello, sugar. You ain't dead, is you? Not get away! Hey!
I don't know. Column's got a sense.
Handing him over to the lords. I don't know. Strange times.
They killed Seamus. Fuck the whole lot of them. With this fella Colum's right, we can draw them all back.
True. Where'd Colum and...
He's escaping! Shoot him! Relax. Relax. I got him.
Did I kill you?
Oh, not yet.
No, of course not. Not yet. But I will.
Finally. Put his weapons over there.
Arthur Morgan. It's good to see you.
Hello, Cole.
How's the wound?
I hardly feel it. You will.
Septic. Ain't nice. Now, tell me. Fine gun like you. Why you still running around with old Dutch? Could come right with me and make real money.
It ain't about the money, Cole.
No. It's Dutch's famous car. You killed a whole bunch of my boys. 6-point cabin.
I ain't got no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, you lie, my friend. And I thought Dutch preached truth.
Let me go, Cole, and end all this crap between you two. We all got real problems now.
The way I see it, they get him. They forget about me.
They ain't the forgetting sort. If I were you, I'd run as soon as I had the money.
I know you would. Let's see. We lure an angry Dutch in to rescue you. Grab all of you and hand you in. Then disappear.
So you only met with him to grab me?
Of course. He's gonna be so mad. He gonna come raging over here. And a whole lot of you. And the law will be waiting for him. Arthur. Arthur, I missed you.
Mexico. I want to go home. Home! Hold on, I'll be back in a minute. What the hell? What's he still doing down there? It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. He better hurry it up. I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of beef.
Arthur! Arthur?
Arthur! I told you it was a setup, Dutch. My boy, my dear boy, what? They got me. But I got away. Yeah, you did. Miss Grimshaw, I need help! Reverend Swanson! He's gonna set the law on us. Oh, of course he was!
I'm sorry, Arthur.
It is a bit late for apologies. Swanson! Mr. Morgan, you're safe now.
Oh, let's get him to bed.
You are safe now, Arthur.
Okay. I got you.
You're safe now.
That's pretty, Dutch. That's real pretty.
Miss Grimshaw, will you sit with him a while?
Of course. You'll be okay, Mr. Morgan. You're home.
I thought I'd be burying you, Mr. Morgan.
Well, not quite yet, Reverend.
Good. How you feeling?
Oh, about the same as you.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, take care of yourself.
You too.
medicine.
Real medicine or snake oil?
Just who you think you're speaking to.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If you find any ginseng, I'll make some for you. It's easy enough. It'll keep you well. Even with my illness, it's kept me alive far too long.
Oh, you'll outlive us all.
Maybe.
So I got a hold of some ginseng.
Ah, perfect. I'll make some of that tonic for you.
Thanks.
Morning.
Hey, Karen.
It's the wounded warrior. You're back in business then?
Yep. Whoa, whoa! Hey, partner!
Anyone moves, I go blink forces. Hurry up in there! Let's get out of here before the cavalry comes!
Wagons loaded. Move out. Best move along. This here's a complex affair.
Giddy up. Yeah! Yeah! Faster!
I'll have my eyes on you every second you're in here, thief. What can I do for you, huh? Sure, don't go greasing up the pages, though. Chose well. You're gonna buy something, right? Listen, you won't take all day, will you? Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Well, if that gun ain't shining, Glad you take care of what's yours.
That's more like it. That's great.
You're gonna buy something, right? Listen, you won't take all day, will you? Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Thank you.
I heard one of them damn crazy won't be the first time.
Ancient feuds flare up again in Scarlet Meadows.
Yep.
Yeah! Hey, hey! Yeah, you all right there, boy? Giddy up.
one nice-looking horse you got there. How about we see how fast it is? First one to Caliga Hall. So...
Not now, thanks.
All right. Suit yourself.
Yeah. Hey there, mister. Go, go. Yeah. Out of the damn way. Ah! You're a good boy. Yeah. Ah! Hill. Yeah! Easy, boy. Yeah. Yeah. How you doing, boy? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Hey, move! Ah. Ah.
Ride the stage,
Damn
fella,
fool!
nickel.
Got nothing better to
Give me a
do?
dime. Give me something. I just want to get a drink. I'm parched. Hey, buddy.
Like storms rolling in.
Hey,
Just a little breeze is all.
Mr. Arthur. Why are you always so mad? You're crazy. All that shooting. And they said I was crazy. I'm not crazy. Not like you. You beat up the big fella. He once beat me up. I asked for it. You think you're real crazy, mister? Yeah.
I'm talking to you, so I must be crazy.
I fought in a war, mister. I did. Sent me strange seeing all them fellas die.
Which war was that exactly?
A bad one, Mr. Arthur. Oh, a real bad.
There's good wars?
I saw terrible things. I ain't been the same since. I get funny. I'll go now. Don't act crazy now.
I'm bored of you now.
Keep it moving.
I appreciate you saving me the bullet.
Can I take you somewhere, mister?
Yeah. Damn. Yeah. Now, come on. Come on, pal.
Come on.
Damn.
Well, hello again. Nothing like a fresh start. Take care now.
Okay.
Now I've seen everything. I'm getting the law. Get the law!
You lawman over here! Nice try. You better keep your goddamn mouth shut about this. Please don't! You want to die? No, don't! I presume that means yes. Just don't trust you.
You know, they're saying the outlaws who robbed the bank are the same ones who...
Yeah.
remember that face. My medicine's been keeping you healthy, I trust. Feel free to browse.
Let me just stock up on my supplies.
Folks come in here in all manner of ghastly conditions. A rough town. Good business. No matter how bad you feel, I can fix you up.
Thank you.
Cousin Luann's just married. Her husband seems very nice.
Wait a minute. Is that who I think it is? Been a long time. What can I do for you? Be careful with the pages. The sheriff's gotten that for himself at one point. If that paper boy stays at that post next to my shop any longer, I may lose it. Very dangerous for a gunsmith to snap.
That's it?
Now, I've had my fair share of big nights at Smith.
Thanks.
In need of a good story?
Thanks.
Catch you some other time. Get your news here, hey. Valentine.
Good evening, mister.
Newspapers here, folks.
Evening. All right, I'll place you. Good to see you again.
Give me another drink.
I can help you really relax.
Before I sit right here in the bar. So that's how it was back in the day, you know. We wouldn't merely piss indoors. We'd shit and everything. We didn't care. You know why? Because real men don't care where other men turn. That's just a fact.
Money where your mouth is?
The other side of it is, if you do care, You ain't no man at all.
Hey.
What do you want?
You looking for a good time?
Well, what's in that bottle? Goddamn
Easy now,
annoying
partner.
ladies, all of you. You ain't men.
Hi there.
No, I fought 50 Indians.
Howdy, big
You
boy.
lot whine if a bear
Now,
comes
that
in
is some
your
serious
yard.
undergrowth up top there, friend.
Bear comes in my yard, I eat him.
What's it to be?
I ate an Indian once. Once ate a priest. Well, said I was a heathen, so I showed him how much heathen I was. Grilled the old bastard right where the stockyards are now. The food you serving here wasn't even feeded to a pig. Well, don't eat it then. Wasn't none of this fancy crap in my day. You ain't, man. None of you. None of you. Nothing. Less than the turds in the goddamn street. All of you.
Howdy.
Well, ain't that a damn thing?
I gotta get me some goddamn air.
Hell of a commotion in the upstairs. I'm hoping tomorrow will be better. And not that kind of commotion, neither. All quiet when I went up, though.
I can do just about anything with this hair, I reckon.
Old wood chip Jenkins been let out again. Swear that man walks 100
That's
miles between
pretty
the
decent.
jail and the church his whole life. Don't figure he even need a house when he goes.
Well, bet you're glad you stopped by.
Yes, fine.
Thanks for your assistance.
Hello there. I sure am fond.
All right.
Mister.
I played a hand or two with your wife. She's actually quite good.
Hey, y'all.
I suppose it's pretty bad, huh?
Oh, my lucky day.
Everything's blurry. Thank you for your help. Gentlemen?
Well, you know, they caught Jenny's boy pinching apples from the county store.
Hello again.
I need a bath. That's okay. Can you organize?
I got someone warming it up for you already. Just head down the corridor there.
How'd you like some help in here?
Sure. Sounds good.
You can just leave it to me now. Hope the water's hot enough.
Let me know if I'm scrubbing too hard, okay?
Oh, been a tough few weeks.
Really now?
I don't half gossip around here.
That's how it goes around here.
So how's it going?
Good, good.
Didn't your parents warn you about talking to naked strangers?
You're so funny.
So, you spoken for?
Oh, are we that close of friends now? Oh, you do feel tense.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get much cleaner than this. Thank you.
It was nice meeting you.
You can stay another night if you want.
Thank you. Really.
Hello?
Hello, here for a ticket to the show?
Tickets for one, please.
Right then, just head inside the tent.
Folks, I'm going to tell you a morality tale from when our country was young that the settlers used to tell about the woods of Massachusetts and the creatures that lived there. One summer, a bear was by the stream, and old man Wind appeared and said, "Bear, I shall blow a mighty cold upon the land, and gorge yourself on fish and meat, and go find a den. Then sleep, not for one night, but for 60. Go tell all the animals of the forest what I have told you." Bear was sad because the fish were his friends, and now he had to eat them. But he knew to do whatever the wind told him. The animals of the forest often teased Bear and said he was slow and lazy and foolish for listening to old man Wind. "You're talking to the wind again, eh?" laughed the rabbit. "I think Bear has finally taken leave of his senses," said the turtle. And he's getting so rotund that even I could outrun him. I'm smart and quick, said Rabbit. I'll outrun Old Man Wind if he comes a-calling, or you, since you're into eating your friends. The turtle said, if Wind comes, I'll just hide in my shell. Then Bear went and warned Coyote and Possum that they should prepare for a long, cold winter. It's so hot, said the Coyote. There's plenty of time. The lazy Possum said, well, there's an abundance of food. Maybe I'll just store some in my pouch. Even his squirrel friends made fun of Bear. They laughed and squibbled and squabbled. Chunky needs a nap. Fatty Goody Two-Shoes does what he's told. Bear was very sad. But he was a good bear, and he always did what Old Man Wind told him. He went and found a den, snuggled inside, and fell fast asleep. Bear snored and snored for many days. When he woke up, he saw spring had come. He was very hungry, so he walked outside. As the snow melted, he saw all his friends who hadn't listened, frozen and just ready to be eaten. And that's why the bear hibernates. So listen to your elders and do just what you're told.
Come again, even better the second time.
You're clever, huh? No. With your goddamn game. I got an idea.
Thank you. That crazy bastard, he can rot in hell.
I think you should get out of here, ma'am.
Welcome to you and your horse. Got some stable space for rent if you're interested. Damn, but these will work a long, hard day. Something to behold. I know a lot of my breeders personally. Best stock, guaranteed. I'll make this horse prettier than you. You know, a horse can tell when you're using a cheaper saddle. You know, there's nothing worse than a drunk rider coming in here. The things they do to their horses, it ain't right. You're gonna feel the difference. Trust me. I can't tell you how many times I use that one. Appreciate it. Yeah, that'll go real well with the saddle. Oh yeah, that's a smart choice for your saddle. That's the same one I use too. I can't tell you how many times I use that one. Good choice. You won't find anyone better with horses than me. That's a fact. All right. If you need a break from that horse, you're always welcome back.
Oh, hey there.
How's it going?
Well, it ain't going at all. We're broke. We're about ready to call it quits, to be honest with you. Listen, I hate to ask, but is there any way that you could help us get the supplies that we need to finish?
All right, here you go. But you best not be playing me for a fool.
Oh, I ain't, mister. I swear.
Seriously? Who gives away that much?
I'll be back later for what you owe me.
I'll have it just as soon as we manage to sell this place off.
Looks like you're almost done.
I sure hope so. God, I can't wait to get out of here.
Yep. Yep. Yeah! You all right there, boy? Okay there, boy? Faster! Go, go! Easy, boy. You okay, boy? That's my boy. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Ah. Whoa, whoa. You're okay, boy. Yeah. Good God. Yeah. 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 How you doing, boy? Go. Yep. Whoa. Giddy up. Easy there. Okay, fella. Yeah.
Gotcha! What the? No! Don't you dare! Good job!
Go on, get out of here.
I'll put your mama in this same damn hole,
Let's go.
cocksucker! We'll send you where you came from. Enough! Let's go!
Now look!
What? Messed with the wrong company. All right, you are...
Yep.